It's here. I'm editing the other one right now. It's just dropped. So I went to check the social medias. It's like, oh, it's already out. I almost where it's possible, but oh, it's still. Whoa, what? Oh, there's Yamawaki, I guess. And it's like, fine, I'll put Yamawaki in the team then. They have to really throw when it's not undrobable yet for me to actually use Yamawaki. Alright, well, actually, yeah, everything's coming up in Dwobble next. I know the next chapter is supposed to be about them, but for 31, see, I really only just use Adol. It's loading. I also have to roll for the new. Remember, Drunky, that's just another ice damage. And when I was checking the site, that's just another ice damage. Oh yeah, I think that's spoiler music when I was looking at the previews. For some reason, they put spoiler music. Yeah, there's the new Yuina, which is the Fire Admiral, and then everyone should be Ice Admiral. Alright. I'm assuming it is out now. That's just opening up in the new tab. Alright. But in any case, it's time to pull. Adol is done. Now it's time for the Double Admiral banner. 200 points? Are they limited? Bad if true. But alright, 24 days, I think. I think that's what it says. I'm just guessing here, alright? I'm just guessing. Alright, almost where it's possible, but it could have been worse. Oh no, I have to skip through the introductions. Alright, who's new? Terrell? Nina? Alright, who else? Alright, it's giving me a Protean Memoria Shard. Ah, nothing. Alright. Still on with it. Oh no, there's gonna be a lot more introductions. Alright, so Kari, Rutka. Alright, that's it. Okay, now I'm out of polls on this account. Alright, let me see that new Yamawaki though. Yeah, it hasn't been daily reset yet, but it should have. I should probably put them on the this thing soon so I get some levels. Maybe just so I can't read what they do, but I'm pretty sure just another generic attacker. So that means you just have to funnel a bunch of buffs into them. Is it sorted by squad? Really? No. Acquired. Huh? Is that not it? Which one was acquired? This one? No, that's my rarity. Alright, it is they're Blaster, Ice Blaster, and okay, so it goes up to 19,000 for the base power. Okay, and then this, I'm pretty sure it's SP heal to the other teammates in front line. I think that's what it is. I can't really do anything else because they're not leveled, but yeah. So this big ice damage here, 17 SP, and then this one is a div free SP to other two frontline units. Alright. And then I can't read what that says, but they gain SP plus 5 for something, I'm assuming. Alright, so I think they'll be going to my main team. Wait, no. Adol's already the blaster of the team buffer. I'll think of the team now, I guess. So I'll have team 4 be my turn team. That's autofill, like automatically puts the ones I will use anyway. So yep. Maruyama, that's the boot. I was waiting for an excuse to remove Maruyama from the main team. Well, not yet. I have to build them first. But yeah, they are done now. I still don't know what this is. I should probably look on Wine, but yeah, I think I need to, if I farm out 2 more levels really quick, I should be able to, what do you call it? I don't know. Let me try, no, I need some other stuff first. So, I've just been skipping through this event right here. So, I am nothing here. Wait, only 5? Hold on, wait, what? There's only 5 things of torts? Hold on, what? Aren't they supposed to have 15 each event? Yeah, that one only have 5? 5. Whoa, what? So 1, 2, I don't know, this one? 15. Huh. What's the discrepancy? Was Global like this? I'm not too sure. Okay, the Skullplume is a store attack boss. That's a bit surprising, I guess. I wasn't expecting this thing to pop up here. So if I'm correct, this thing is really just a DPS rush. It will continuously buff itself constantly. It's absorbing non-elemental. Okay. I never knew it absorbed elemental. Oh wait, no, I think that's part of the stuff that I end up picking, wasn't it? I don't know the rate of its absorption. I probably swapped the debuff then. Hold on. I don't have any elemental basic attacks. I need to swap the debuff for the team real quick. Okay, I swapped the thing, so I don't know if it's just the store attack having absorption or not. Because, No, it's still absorb. Oh. That was just increased DP for it, so I'm gonna have to change the team up to just swap out Ruka, I guess. Okay, now I can properly do the fight. I'm surprised they put this thing in here though. But it doesn't mean every basic attack will be absorbed by this thing. But I don't remember having it be like that in global though. In any case, just wait a few turns. Is that even worse for elemental teams actually, since now certain elements will be absorbed? Well, I always have to build up SP, so I took the overdrive down. I don't really have any defenders for this team. I'm bringing nothing at all because it's absorbed. Yeah, I'll just stick that 14 tossed one in one more turn. So also heals barriers as well. So I think the main thing is that the damage from this strong still here. And I also buff with Kitasa as well. And then that's the only time I do dares. Every other time will be absorbed. This is absolutely miserable if you're going for a new player team, I guess. Yeah, I should probably save up for use stuff. We switch out 19 Sandy, and I can SP heal the trip one buff, then go into that. That's after it breaks. Okay, so I have unlock you at the front then. I'll also do that then if I'm stall some turns, I guess. And then for the enchantment next turn, then buff, and then the next two tosses I go for the fire field, which is near the only fire. And then we have to buff Maruyama too, I guess. Yeah, I did not remember that attack, but alright, so 2 more turns? Yeah, I think you can call it for 2 more turns. Yeah, I don't have any overdrive to that 17 toss one, so yeah, if I do another enchantment here, then go for the buff onto Maruyama to go for the break effect. And then no, I remember I have to do that first. Oh, wait, so what's that? Wait, what debuff did it do? I don't know what it did. Yeah, I always drop this thing. And then I go for that, do that next turn as well. Oh, not that, bro. Oh, okay. I thought it needs it more than that. SP0? Oh. Does it have bonuses for when they're broken then? Okay. So it's still for that blow up then. Should I have done it first before Addles? Or who's supposed to actually do damage in this team? Okay. So it's like once you hit the stills, maybe he's just holding out, I guess. Any taste that was it, I guess. And I did some rewards here. So do I how do I get the rewards for doing the buff stuff? I only choose one at a time now. How does it work? If I go here, is it? I don't know what those. I didn't understand what it says there. Yeah, it's before you're already gambling. Okay, so I did actually do socializations to the player rank EXP and also upgrades. I forgot were walked behind the bond level, so I don't have every character in the team yet. You know, one of the toppies to actually unlock their. I didn't know you needed one toppy of the character to unlock the socialization. And that's a new one from not in global, Summer Byako. Or is it season for still? What ROM? Oh, this is actually a newer one from Halloween this year. Which I already have the Admiral Ruka. I got on my last 10 pull. So 50 pulls, I've got about 3 SS's? Or no, it was just the 2. Just Admiral Ruka and now the Tama. Which means, yeah, they're ice, weren't they? Also, I did the ticket thing now. It looks like I'm building ice again. So on global, I basically mained ice, mostly because I had the field and I was able to. Adol had self buffs his ice style, but now on JP I have Admiral for ice and 2 ice SS's. So okay, who's it? What? Wait, this is the one. Oh yeah, this is the Tozy. They're also ice. It's just how we build ice again. Yeah, this is the one I wanted on global from the thing. So now I am building ice again. I will just yeah, should have already fine. Oh, where the heck is Admiral? Yeah, Ruka's was the ice Admiral, weren't they? Or did fire one? I actually can't remember. Yeah, they are ice. I don't know why I didn't put them on. So now I just need to get healer, 2 debuffers. Healer, defender. Oh no, Tama does have healing with the other stills and throw on her. Yeah, I can't read what they actually do yet, but I would just look at the site or just have the translator on my phone and read what they do later, but yeah, so by this thing I just don't have to build ice. I was just trying to get the Ogasahara that has the ice override. Since they're not in global yet, they should have been if you go by the release dates of some of the units, but they just decided to skip them. Okay, that is just for passive fodder. Okay, I just broke that on for now. Also, wait, why does it have the attacker? Something on my teeth. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I don't have too many up and down. Alright. It's time to sack well, not yet. So, there was the mid-boss of Chapter 2, the rotary mode, as they call it in this. Well, the voices always said that, but it was the Medusa. one that's in yeah, so every time you had to do the Archon, you always have to wait through the cutscene. It's like, oh, you need AoE to stop the thing. Wow, so... Okay, so let me just talk about the team so far, I guess. So, Toes is not on the team because their main thing is exposed. Tama also does that. And Tama is the exact same as Yamawaki's, where when when one of them is during a downturn, no SP toss and no still usage. Since I have enough still usage, I'm just going to use it anyway. So I did read more about this. So yeah, so first it starts off with just the critical and crit damage. So 3 turns compared to well, Diva Ruka's 5 turns, but I also have to toss, and then the second and third has more dark buffs with attack and dark crit damage for dark elements. I don't see a use amount though from when I was reading the thing, so that's an interesting thing to note, I feel like. So yeah, so I did run the issue at the start because Maruyama is using my main ad trailer. So now it has to be a weird ice bar, I guess. Wait, where the heck is Road2 Mini? Huh? Wait, where am I? Oh no, I accidentally moved the window a bit. Wait, hold on. Pick the stream. How do I transform? Pick the stream. Oh no, it's not capturing Road2 Mini? Really? Wait, how am I supposed to be VTuber then? What? Oh! Okay, now it pops up. Okay, yeah, that's something. Is it locked or something? Why is the window too large? Yeah, the window's off-centered a bit. Wait, what? What happened? No, if the box on OBS is like larger than the actual window of Road2 Mini. So I just extend it out a bit. No, it's still gonna be like this. Yeah, let's shrink it down. Let's put myself up here, maybe? Alright, time for whatever is beyond this door over here. It's just gonna be Medusa then. So, since I don't have a break, my main thing is to stall, use Admiral Ruka to break, and then go for Tama first, then Yamawaki. Or I could literally do Tama first into Ruka. It says Tama's main thing is the Tailsmans, not Tailsman Sinclair, who got no, they reduce stats. So every time you hit them during the turn, the Tailsman needs an extra stack for that turn. It reduces the stats. Max of 10, I believe. And then that's the amount of stats it reduces, I think. And then it resets at each turn. It didn't reset my overdrive. Oh, this I use like 1 maybe, I guess. I could probably just 1 turn it, I feel like. Okay. Just first do single buff on here. Then I'll go to overdrive 1. Overdrive 1. Use... No, I need 2 for it. Why? Well, if I said just put the Yamawaki, so then I can use it. That will still buff Ruka, because they do pretty good damage. And then next turn I know for Tama, Adol buff, and then Ruka attack. So, buff that. 1 overdrive use. Hopefully I'm not over buffing. Yeah, this is just Medusa, right? It's not something stronger. Most has 2 phases, so you have to like ration your still uses. That sounds horrible to say. And also no, it didn't reset the uses, so that's why I had everything already all set up. Does that make the fight way too quick though? I don't care. And then if they still survive Ruka, oh, but I don't think they're going to. Okay, now AoE cutscene. Unskippable in Anarchies, by the way. Unskippable AoE cutscene. Okay, now you have to wait for it to get its little laser done out. And it plays instrumental, what's called? Indo and blue? And red? I don't know. Okay, now, I still have all the buffs too, actually. So I could just use Overdrive and then go into Tama. Or I can, yeah, still 2 turns left for the Adult thing. So I once again just buff Ruka. And then, yeah, and Ruka now, or those buffs from Ruka's thing for 5 turns. The attack power and then the Mind's Eye. So I will do that again then, basically. And go for, I use both Overdrives next time, right? I think I can. Yeah, still have this strong still here as well. Don't really need any of that. Alright. So I'll just go for this again. Or I could do it 2 turns here, then go into that. And then maybe go for Yamawaki's first. So I'm not using the same stuff constantly. Yeah, nah. Wait it out. So just a 1 turn afterward for Ruka's thing. Now do double overdrive, and the enough hits should be able to get to another overdrive if I really need it. And increase the Talisman. It's now at level 2 Talisman. I forgot what the max was. I think it was 5, 10, something like that. Alright. Now should just, yeah, so 1 turn left for Adol's buffs, and then I'll go for that. Oh, still did that already. Oh, New Game Plus is easy. Or is this just because of how many buffs they all have now from all this stuff? I still need to figure out how to actually safeguard my town. I'm assuming because a lot of like JP games are pretty archaic, where you need a transfer token and password. There's no account thing. It's either connected to my Steam, like Limbus tell me, but I think it would say if it's connected to my Steam, or most probable answer is that it is transfer toad, like archaic FGO level styles of archaic. Which FGO is still very popular, yet it still just has transfer toad. It's insane. I wonder how people actually lost their accounts due to the incompetency of the transfer toad system. Because remember, you always have to have your toad and password prepped. Yeah, I should probably do it next time I'm on the home stream. Of course, I can't really read anything on here. I remember I had to translate when I was trying to get like my what was the thing called? Ash Arms things? Oh, it's Higuchi. Sakiya Higuchi? What her name is that? Okay, so is this another one where it's just dialogue easy step, or is there some random battle I have to auto? Okay, it's still right over to there. I should just pause here and wait till I get to the actual boss fight of this chapter. Oh wow, this thing. Alright, so now that Tama is actually here, I'm swapping off Risa, so I can actually use the Tozu I wanted in Global, because I actually like their design. But of course, they're pretty useless actually. Okay, so because there's a very heavy slash team. This is Ice Slash actually, I guess. Yeah, it was Slash. Yeah, so their thing that they can enfeeble them. Wow. And of course they have to have the weakness to inflict expose, or else it does nothing. Unless if you're putting a team where they're doing other damage types. But in an ice team, everyone will be doing damage, ice damage, except for Adol. And Yingxia is a Certain buff. Do I even need the Yingxia? Because I have already Adol for crit stuff, so I probably don't even need the enchantments for now. It's still early game. But honestly don't really care. Everything just dies within EX still anyway. And this is where their stats are do less damage. Okay, they didn't do the insta, what do you call it? I was gonna say stagger, but break state. Alright. So who should I try and rush? I can't rush it actually. I'll just do Water SP, Mardos. There's no way I'd only be able to afford 17 before this thing's killed. It's gonna die before that. It's the truth. Let me at least use Tozu. So that would give him to 2 turns. On the 3rd turn, I will have the thing, or I could just save this and just throw Yingxia on there. But wrong person. Will Tozu be even be able to kill? Because Ruka has a lot of buffs before they use their thing, but Tozu doesn't. And also, they only got one. Alright, Pinksy is down. To the bench. Alright, next turn up for that. And then I just have this here for now. Okay, I also think Tozu's gonna be able to kill them. They're also under leveled at only being 50 something, so. Murder Blade. I remember having a steel top Murder Blade and it's still set. Alright. I think, what's their passive actually? I can't really read it. I forgot already. Oops. Oh no, I think that's the Tailsman. Never mind. Alright, I think that is just the Tailsman. Okay, now the ice thing is max. Oh, it actually did Tails. It had 3 hits, I think. Alright. But everyone else has way more stuff. Also, yeah, is there a trend with the 0 SP on a break? Because I know there was a Terror attacker specifically for enemies in break state, but 2 different a blaster and a debuffer for ice that both have the break state ones. Wait, I'm saying break state. No, is that like Star Rail? No. Yeah, no, it is called break state in this. I don't pick bottom of them. I don't know what that was about. Also, now that I have an AoE one and has the 0 SP thing, makes it way easier for clearing out the ads. So now I can just easily Yinxia buff that and then just throw Adel 2 as well. And everything just dies. Okay, also just boot up Tarita to get the thumbnail. I forgot to upload today for the Refraction Railway, so I have to make a thumbnail real quick. I wish I could record with Tarita, but for some reason it doesn't work. I can't record with Tarita, so main thing was I need what is a popular version of the Die from Christmas Terror? What was his name? I forgot his name. Let's say Charles Dickens, but that's the author. Starouge. Christmas Carol. Okay, I need to see what the. Oh no, bad animated 3D one. These all look weird. What? Daming. What's the one from Daming? There was a 3DS Disney game about a Christmas Carol. Wow. That's a shame. It looks like I'm going to be using the 3DS cover of A Christmas Carol by Disney for my Limbus Company thumbnail. Oh, great. It's too big. It's too big for. Whoa! Nintendo Wi-Fi connection for Disney Gamer on my Limbus Company video. What? Because I do have fun making thumbnails these days, so I just make it a bit smaller and remove like the bottom part. This is horrible. Alright, I'm gonna pause here. Oh, and another mini boss. Wow. It's like this is some boring swap fights. Wow. Can't wait to just destroy. Oh, wait. Hey, it's this thing. I fought like multiple towers of this thing before. Oh, it already has the Tailsman. That's the passive. Also, I didn't know until I read a bit more about the Admiral still. So instead of actually basic attacking, they instead just did 15% buff to the allies for the stills and basics, which is pretty bad when you're doing the socializations. Yeah, it's more for when they're using stills. For basic attack, you probably want the extra like hits for more the overdrive games. Of course, doesn't apply if they absorb physical or they're resistant to one of the damage types. Alright, today before the second to last day. So because I don't have any AOA, I didn't do their first one, so now they don't appear here for the second one. So yeah, that's certainly something. So I just have to go and do one of these now. Remember when they had this music play throughout, what do you call it, the final days of the chapters? Like the final fight sort of thing? And they just stopped doing that? Okay, do I go for the bonus stuff? Probably. I mean, should have. I'm pretty sure, yeah, early ones had miracle barrels and stuff thrown about in it for some reason. So I should probably get those. Yeah, but I think big problem with this game is the high spawn rate of enemies. I remember how boring Aegis Tower was. Because every time I had every single area you had to do a fight, which was just 1 or 2 turns with AoE attacks. Of course, this team is bad for AoE attacks. This is all I have on this account. Because before, when I was on global, that was an account I was building up for. Well, yeah, I logged in for what, 100 and something, 150 something days before I even actually started playing through the game, basically. Because I only played 300 beats trap and quit the game. But I still logged in once in a while, because that's what I used to do for a lot of games. What's up with Mega 50? I just need to break one of their things. So, they can just break one, then Tama can steal everything. Okay, there you go. Now Tama just to kill both of them. And just in case if that doesn't, I'll have Yamwaki as well do their thing. Yeah, that was on kill. So this is the entire strat going forward, I guess. Is at least for now, until I at least unlock accessory crafting in chapter 3, and then that's just break one of them, and then Tama kills them. Wow, I think we have to play Isa then. Oh, was it find a boss yet? Or I thought this was some more ads before it. Yeah, it's just the same team. It won't change much. At most, I probably have some characters may lose their shields, but then the one EX still off. I can just instantly combo it. Okay, nope, this is them. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's this. No, I already said there's supposed to be more, wasn't there? Yeah. Go for 2 of these ads now. So the thing with the Admiral Ruka is that once they have that bar charged up, it gains the elemental trait for the team. Like crit damage, I think, or something like that. I don't even have to buff anymore once that thing is active. Or is that 60% now? It's a new combat thing now, but did it just survive at 1 HP? Really? Did it really just survive with just that? If I could see the exact health numbers of the enemy, if I could see the exact health numbers, that would be so helpful. Probably just don't die anyway. But yeah, they are slash resistant, I guess. Now this will end up killing it then. Yeah, how much health did it have to survive that? I don't know. Okay, now it's supposed to be a mini boss of this area, I guess. So this is playing this, what's this one called? I forgot. Dun, dun. Oh no, there's still a third area. Wow. Wow. Finally, it's time to end this chapter. There's still one more of the base game chapters after this as well. And I don't have... Actually, no, I think there's a challenge to actually do chapter 5, part 1. So, what was that? This is some random sound there, I guess. Alright. That's that. Alright, just hurry this up real quick. I should be able to I don't know if I have enough SP by the second time it becomes vulnerable. So I know first turn, the first turn I wouldn't have any SP or anything. I guess I have to break one of them, then just kill them all easily, so... Oh, Pierce. Alright. Well, having Luca is not the best for if I just need to break one of... Oh, that's some tanky shields. Alright, I'll probably have to bring Tozu in then. I'm surprised this Enfeeble Stills only costs 4 for that Tozu one. Also, yeah, it's pretty bad still, I guess. Enfeeblement is very low power as well. That was actually damaged. Once I did one of them broken, then they'll all die instantly. Or I also built up the ice field. Once the ice field's built up anyway, then I don't actually have to buff anymore, basically. Alright, I could also just oh wow, one of them is broken. What engaging gameplay this will be of just using EX till everything dies. Yeah, I think this new Admiral might be a bit... Or I don't know if all Admirals are like this. Cause I know they're supposed to have like those like passive, like big passives, but this seems a bit... Oh, then I'm pretty sure the Admiral one is guaranteed criticals, like 100% crit rate buff. This just seems like it's just an ice version of that. And the other one's just SP usage. So... Alright, time for the boss. That's what I had them on the front lines. Something about this fight is that on my original account, like global, this fight was way too easy. I finished it like really quick. Who should I put the buff on? Probably the Admiral, maybe? And actually probably move into the back lines. I could also put the Enfeeblement just to reduce their stats a bit, since they don't have any weakness. So Tozu's Typhing's Enfeeblement will their stats a bit to reduce the damage. I guess. Yeah, so that's like the fight was very forgettable, I guess. How fast I completed it. When I was doing the Idol event, I didn't know what that last song was for the final one. So I had to search up, it's like, oh wait, it was from chapter 2? I didn't remember it. So I should probably have, make sure I just steal the thing so I have enough SP for next time their weakness is exposed. At least it still stacks the Tailsman's, I think. I still don't know what happens if you let AoE die in this, actually. Maybe later I might try that. Oh yeah, I forgot to be timing this video. Sacrificing AoE for Gacha Walk. I forgot, that's what I'm going to be calling this thing. So one more turn, and then Ruka can do that still. And if that breaks, then I can go into both Tama and Yamawaki. And that should kill it. So I can also put the Enfeeblement on this turn as well, and go for the buff as well. And then next turn should be kill. That's not... It would be bad if that actually is kill next turn. It all depends if Ruka can break the thing this turn. So I will do that. Double buff that. And then, of course, I can't use these other things yet. Also do this again and give the dark buff as well. Actually, I wonder if I didn't like the first stage and second stage one stack for a crit. Actually, no. I don't think it would though. It's the same still. Or will it? It's an independent effect is what they use for the turn-based ones. So you can't stack it with some of the on-use ones. Which is an interesting thing. Alright, now I'm just completely kill this thing. Alright. I'm gonna put Enfeeblement back on it as well. Enfeeble it. Oh, and the ice field is also, or whatever you call this thing. Oh, Yamawaki didn't even just do their attack. Wow. Once again, they die very fast. Yeah, I know it's not a phase 2. There's a cutscene and they did one shot. Unsippable cutscene? I'm trying to trick where Sip-on would be. Alright, just show the ragdoll effect now. Can I not skip this? Save? No, I can't. That very did me my Gacha walk. That very did me my Gacha walk. Alright.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why they want to make the second phase just be a one-shot. I think it's just bad writing. It should have been like a actual like combat thing, not just, oh no, the main character just immediately do a spinny attack and just one-shot the thing. Alright, now time to gamble. Now that we have committed ritual sacrifice to appease the Gacha systems, time for my daily free 10 pull. And I have enough for a single 10 and SS already. This one's when you pull double SS. This is what I did for sacrificing a ritual evil totes. I would put like those evil totes from Kanto 8 on the thumbnail, and then have them surround Aloy, and then have the two admirals on it. I'm already thinking of the thumbnail for this. All right. Yeah. Okay. I was just thinking from the voice, but this is the one from the. I think this is the one from the. What was it? Chie event. Yeah. Okay. They are. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Who's this one? So another new one. Yanagi? Oh, base Yanagi. Actually, I don't have that on global. Actually, to have their second one. Damn, what a waste at the end there of base Yanagi. Wow. Oh, was that single pose here on the standard banner? Very entertaining. Okay, it's my first Ishii. Alright, yeah, I still need to get more of the other characters in the game. Okay, is that my first one from them as well? Yeah, it is. Alright. I'm still surprised they decided to walk them behind getting them in the Gacha. Okay, there's also my first of that one. Wait, what? It wasn't? I remember doing their thing before though. Alright, nothing in these single pulls at all. Nothing. Another Ishii. Alright. Two pulls on here. Oh, these are 10 pulls, aren't they? Nothing. Double AOA. Nothing again, but it's just a Terra. Alright. Single pull on this banner. I don't think I'm topping that double SS from earlier. It's a shame, really. Alright, time for me to go and read what that new one does then. Before I go and do gamble on the double Admiral banner. Okay, so they. Oh, I remember. I read it actually, and I was making a joke about, wow, there's this very just big damage number and nothing else. And it's like, yeah, that's it. They're just, oh yeah, sort of like the. But the Yamawaki had big damage, but they also had like the 0 SP stuff as well, and healing 8 SP on tail with it. But this one costs tokens. That's the difference. And in this, there's a for me to read it. Then I can't remember this stuff. Stylist. How do I even spell their name again? What was this? It was 2 something to 0. Okay, I should be good enough. Okay, here it is. So it was 5 token max, 5 hit, white blunt, EX passive super. This is normal attack with white. 1 hit AoE attack. Oh, they have an AoE basic attack. What? Wow, okay. And then they also have the light buff. 5 self turns right attack up, and 5 times self mind eye. Alright. Of course, it's 1 token every time they attack. Using EX still grants self additional turn from the other thing, and 1 turn self additional turn start for. Alright. This is interesting. I am not building white yet. Will I even get to the point where I build multiple teams in JP? I don't know actually. I'd probably try to spend my things though. So I have too many of the Chidden chunks, which is not an issue in global, at least for me. Is I usually ran out of those like lower rarity ones all the time. So still I have a lot already, and then there's some more stuff. Now for the actual big banner, the double Admiral banner. It's time to get the Fire Admiral when I have no one for the fire team except for what, base Tutasa? Alright, we just want to get 100 pulls for the thing, but it's 150 for pity, right? Or is it 200 because they're SSRs? Yikes, what a stam that is. Alright. Ah, worst possible outcome. Ah.